something's going on over there. Let's go take a look. The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive.
New face, huh? Do you think he's got any silver?
From a poor patch him. Don't think he can rub two coins together.
Oi, kid! Hayes Market isn't the sort of place you just stroll into for fun. Oi, kid! Hayes Market isn't the sort of place you just stroll into for fun.
New face, huh? Do you think he's got any silver?
Poor patch him. Don't think he...
until I get justice. You tricked my father into signing a false contract and ruined our family's fortune. My mother was so heartbroken she fell ill and died in despair. You took our money and our lives and just walked away like nothing happened. Does the black market have no law at all?
Now that's a funny thing to say. Isn't the 9 chapters of Dafeng the law of all places in Huaxu? We've got the Bian and the magistrates of Yingtian watching us like hawks. If we were really breaking the law, they'd have dragged us away long ago. You think I'd still be standing here defending myself? The admonitions are carved in stone. To break faith or betray a vow, this must not be done. I'm just a humble law-abiding trader. You're spouting lies. But I'm a kind soul, so I'll let it slide.
You are the one who did wrong, and now you are pointing fingers? If it had just been an honest loss, we would have let go. But that contract you whipped out afterwards, it was nothing but lies and extortion.
Oh dear. Are you saying your father signed something he couldn't even read?
Don't play dumb. You made the 30-fold interest look like 3-fold. And that zero you wrote was tiny as a sesame seed. Heaven and earth as our witness. Swear by Lord Argent that you didn't trick my father.
Let me give you a little lesson, young lass. In all the lands beneath the heavens, anything the 9 chapters doesn't forbid is fair play. They don't care how the contract is written, only that it's honored. I could make that zero so small, you'd need a magnifying glass, and it'd still hold up. And there's nothing you can do to change that.
Then I'm not leaving. I'll tell everyone who passes by just what a swindler you really are.
All right. All you gawkers crowding around. How's a man supposed to keep his business going with this racket? Listen, I'm no villain twirling his moustache. Every deal comes with risk. Win or lose, you take your chances. But I'll admit, you've got guts, young lass. I'll give you one shot to turn things around.
I'm listening.
See that scrawny runt over there? In our line, the rules are simple. Beat him in a fair duel, and I'll wipe your father's debt clean. Interest and all.
A duel? But Huaxu bans fighting. How can you fight without alerting the Bian?
Relax. This will just be a friendly sparring. No blood spilled, no broken bones. Nothing that will wake the Bian or stir up the magistrates of Yingtian. With the 9 chapters watching over you, there's no need to fear for your life. If you don't trust me, you're welcome to write out the duel's terms yourself. Draft a contract, clause by clause, in your own hand. If that's still too scary for you, then stop wasting my time.
Fine. Let's do this. That deal seems too good to be true. Something's fishy.
More people are gathering. I can't see a thing from back here. Come on, little minion, let's squeeze up to the front. Little minion, I don't really get how these fights work, but it looks like she's got the upper hand. Does that mean she might really have a chance to clear her father's debt?
I've got a feeling the black market guy is holding back. No! He's throwing himself at the tip of her blade on purpose.
Why would he do something like that?
And should anyone break that law, a Bian emerges, born on blustery winds, to deliver judgment.
I see. He's trying to make the 9 chapters see her as the aggressor, so the Bian will punish her. Oh no, she can't hold back. She's about to really hurt him. I need to stop them before things get out of hand. Are you all right? Thank you. If you hadn't stepped in, I'd be dead by now. So this is the 9 chapters. Is this what justice looks like? Punishing the good and honest, while letting the wicked walk away free.
Damn it! What a shame! I was this close to cleaning up a little mess. And who the hell are you? Sticking your nose in and messing with my business. So, you brought backup, huh? I don't care how many you've got. Nobody messes with my business and walks away unscathed.
Return to the misty sea. Vanish.
Enough! Mind your manners in front of our guest. We failed to notice your arrival and let this little farce unfold before you. Our apologies. My master, Mr. Tew, invites you aboard the wreck to his parlor for a private discussion.
How do I know this isn't just an excuse to trick me into leaving?
Rest assured, your friends are our friends. If anything were to happen to her on our turf, we'd have to answer to Proprietress Ziliu as well.
Yes, of course. All friends here. Just a little misunderstanding, that's all. We'll bring out the best medicine for the young lady. Patch her up real good. Make sure she's feeling right at home.
Does this arrangement meet your satisfaction?
How can someone put on a new face that fast? Ugh, makes me sick.
You. Fine. Lead the way. I'll come check on her later.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
What a joy it is to welcome friends from afar.
Is this how you people do business in the black market?
You simply stumbled upon an extreme case. But I won't deny, it's one of many ways to survive.
Wow, you're really just admitting it like it's nothing? That's shameless!
Speaking of shame, let me pose a question of my own. Once, in a quiet corner of Huashu, there was a flock of sheep and a single tiger. The tiger hunted the sheep at his leisure, and the sheep cowered in constant fear. One day, a wandering hero passed by. The sheep wept and begged him to shield them from the beast. Moved by their plight, the hero drove off every predator that threatened the sheep. He also dulled their horns, so they wouldn't wound each other by mistake. With the danger gone, the flock lived in harmony and flourished. But years later, a new tiger came among them. Their horns were dulled, and the instinct to flee long forgotten, until at last, every one of them perished in the tiger's maw. So tell me, who in this story do you believe made the gravest mistake?
What are you trying to say?
If you haven't found your own answer, allow me to offer mine. The gravest mistake wasn't the tigers nor the heroes, but the sheeps, the ones who seemed the most innocent. They gave up every means of defense, wagged their tails, and begged for rescue, thus sealing their fate. Survival of the fittest. That is the law of nature. So why do humans take no shame in weakness and elevate submission as if it were some noble virtue? To me, morality is nothing more than a fig leaf for the powerless. The pursuit of profit, that is our true nature. Wherever humans exist, so too does domination and submission. If someone willingly pulls out their claws, casts aside their shield and blade, and puts all their faith in some vague idea called rules, then people like me are merely the consequence.
So you're saying your ideal world is one where everyone's free to hurt each other with no limits at all? Well, I don't want to live under someone else's blade, and I've got no interest in holding one over anyone else either.
Oh, such a pure heart, my young friend. It does make my petty dealings seem all the more sordid by comparison. All right, enough philosophy. This is the tool Proprietress Liu commissioned. Take it.
Let me see. It's a weird-looking square box, isn't it?
It was forged using the long-lost techniques of the Jishu sect. Just gathering the materials took no small effort. As for how it works, ask its creator. Master Gongshan is likely itching to show it off. You'll find him waiting at the entrance to the Grit-Blight Expanse.
If that's all, Then I'll take my leave.
Hold on, young friend. Take this bamboo flute with you. Wounds left by the Bian are not something ordinary folk can easily endure. This flute may prove unexpectedly useful. Think of it as my little investment in you.
That Mr. Chu guy always smiles like he doesn't mean it. I really don't want to deal with him.
You're scared of him already?
No way! The Demon King of Light fears nothing. I stand tall, no fear in sight.
I was just teasing you. They're tending to her. At least they kept their promise.
But she looks awful. Come on, let's check on her.
Hey, watch where you're going.
You do realize this is black market territory? What a weirdo.
You're injured. Does it hurt? Be at ease. Bear with it but a moment. You look weary.
Let me ease your fatigue before it takes deeper root. It is done. You'll get well soon. Is this young lady a friend of yours? Forgive me. I've yet to introduce myself. I'm Fu Shu, a healer who uses Zuyou therapy. I practice the art of ephemerality, passed down through my line, to cleanse affliction and expel foulness that clings to the suffering.
So, you're a doctor?
In Huaxu, the art of ephemerality and the practice of medicine do not share the same roots. Yet, if calling me a doctor brings you ease, I shall not object. Or, if you prefer, simply call me Fu Shu. Do you know this young lady? I cannot cleanse this affliction entirely. May I inquire, how did she come by these wounds?
Her wounds were caused by a Bian, but she's not a criminal.
She was framed by some bad guys in the black market. That's why the 9 chapters punished her. Please, don't give up on her.
I see. The art of ephemerality is drawn from the same source as the 9 chapters, and thus cannot mend wounds wrought by a Bian. I shall take her with me and seek out other remedies. You...
Huh? Why are you staring at my little minion like that, Miss Fushu? Wait, don't tell me my little minion still got some hidden injury that needs treatment.
Forgive my staring. It was unseemly of me. Your form is sound. Rather, it was that bamboo flute of yours. It resembles a relic once held by one dear to me. If I might be so bold, would you part with it? I would repay you by whatever means I may. The art of ephemerality is not to be bartered for gain. Such is the teaching of my line, one I dare not transgress. But I have nothing of worth on my person now. Thus, let me offer this instead. Should you ever call upon me, if it lies within my power, I shall not refuse.
To us, it's just a flute. But to you, it clearly means much more. Here, take it.
Much obliged. Might I know your names? I shall keep them close to heart. Understood. It's nice to meet you, Fox Hunter. And Snow. Then I shall delay you no longer. See you.
Hey, what's wrong, Miss Fushu?
It's nothing. To perform the art of ephemerality is to draw upon one's own essence, pulling forth the miasma of pain and corruption from another's body. Since the resurgence of the scourge of Zuyin, those in need have only grown more numerous. I've used this technique each day. The strain has left my energy unbalanced, hence this brief faltering. Please, be not alarmed.
One's own essence. What does that mean, little minion?
Fushu, are you saying that this technique trades your life for theirs? What about your family? Aren't they worried about you?
My family passed down a secret method of purification and renewal. A brief rest, and I shall be restored.
Ugh, this is so frustrating. She's just like that Yu Ming guy. Why do all the Charons of Hua Shu act like their own health doesn't matter?
Life waxes and wanes, like the moon in its cycle. To remove another suffering is to take it into oneself. Such is the price. I must depart at once to seek a remedy for this young lady. Forgive my abrupt leave-taking. Pray, continue on your path, and should you wish to see her again, you'll find me at the Hall of Ephemerality in the Northern Apricot Grove.
She said she just needed rest, but she coughed up blood. Is she really going to be okay?
If the art of ephemerality really draws on one's life to save another, then I'm partially responsible for what she's going through. Let's finish Proprietress Shilyu's commission first. Then we'll check in on Fushu and the young lady.
We've got a top-tier healer on our side, and all it took was a bamboo flute. Was that Mr. Chu's plan from the start?
Nothing comes without a price. Whatever he gave us, he'll collect on it later. With interest. We'd better stay wary of Mr. Chu. Hot 1 minute, freezing the next. Hot 1 minute, freezing the next. My great-grandmother always said it used to be spring all year round.
Ah, you two sure took your time. I've been standing here so long, my eyes nearly grew weary from watching.
Sorry, something came up along the way. You must be Master Gongshang.
Oh, Master Gongshang? Why so formal? Come on, call me Shifu. Wait a second. How come you arrived empty-handed? Where's the proper token of respect one should present when acknowledging their Shifu?
Little Minion, are all these tinkerer types always this over the top?
I think you might be mistaken. We're just here to learn how to use the weapon you made, not to become your apprentices.
What? Unbelievable.
Whoa! He totally deflated all of a sudden. Did we say something wrong?
Are you all right, sir?
Forget it. I got ahead of myself. When I heard there were 2 youngsters who would carry on the Jishu sect's legacy, I was overjoyed and lost the hold of myself. Our sect has seen better days, you know. Back in our prime, young hopefuls would line up in droves, begging to be my apprentices. So many I could hardly keep track. But now that I get a better look at you two, clumsy limbs, average smarts, not exactly cut out for the mechanical brilliance and steady hand our sect demands.
Hey! Don't go thinking we're no good. Just watch. We'll show ya.
Show me what? That you actually have talent? Very well. Activate the mechanical nexus. Let's see if you're truly Jishu sect material.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
See those Taishu runes?
Oh, just hearing the name makes my head spin.
Such a slow-witted child. Taishu means that which is formless and without color. Yet, it pervades all that exists. It is the primal chaos, the breath of creation at the dawn of the world. When stirred by incense, the Taishu rides upon the wind and becomes the medium through which the 9 chapters of Da Feng weave their power. When left undisturbed, it condenses into the Taishu runes drifting in the air. But here in this land, shrouded by the scourge of Juyin, the Taishu has sunk downwards and congealed into the grit blight, swallowing all that bears shape and form. This remarkable contraption I forged can be used to draw upon the Taishu and restore balance to the world. Not bad. Now, let's see if you can handle the next trial. See the grid blight before us? This is what transformed the place into its current state. Give it a try. Use the mechanical nexus to draw in the grid blight.
The world outside Purgatorio Island.
Ah, that was quick. You show great promise. Then perhaps you might try this unique device, a product of my personal craft. Do you have the wit to master its trick? If you can successfully solve this puzzle, the treasure inside shall be my gift to you both.
Surely we shall face together.
Steady hands, precise movements. You picked it up quicker than I'd expected. Truly, I have nothing more to teach you.
Whoa! Does that mean my little minion has mastered it?
So be it. In these times, to see anyone still willing to master something made by the Jishu sect, that alone is enough to ease this old heart. Very well. I hereby grant you both the title of Honorary Learner of the Jishu sect. Study with focus. Ask your questions boldly. And never forget, our craft has ever sought to touch the stars above. See that path winding up ahead? That is where the Zhuying scales grow. Use the method I have shown you. Draw out the grit light clinging to them, and you shall be able to harvest the scales. As for me, I am far too old to be clambering about like in my younger days. Go on. I leave this to you.
Little Minion, look! There's something weird over there. It's giving off some really wicked energy. It must be the Juin scale they mentioned. Trust the Demon King's judgment. Quick, let's try that method Master Gung Shang taught us.
Return to the Misty Sea. This time, I will be the shield.
The soul drifts untethered, returning with the turning of time, to the mountain's shadow, to the ocean's edge.
Who's there?
Little minion, focus!
The soul drifts untethered, returning with the turning of time, beneath the waxing moon. The soul drifts untethered, returning with the turning of time, beneath the waxing moon, by the evergreen wood, lofty and starry, towers the celestial peak. Restless souls drift towards graves eternal.
Little minion, why are you going this way? There's nothing here.
Snow didn't seem to hear it. Was it like what happened at the Steely?
Little minion, I believe you. There's no way you could have made up something that cryptic. But why would they bother speaking to us if we can't make heads or tails of it? Hey! Whoever you are up there! If you're gonna talk to us, at least say it in words we can actually understand!
The beasts howl in chorus. Calamity descends upon the mortal realm.
Whoa! No way! I was just messing around, but it actually worked. Ha! That's the power of the Demon King! So? What did that voice say this time?
I'm not entirely sure, but I saw countless Sable Bian swarming Everspring. And I've got a feeling it wasn't just some dream. It felt like a prophecy. Something that could happen at any moment.
What?
Snow, we need to get back to Everspring now. Let's just hope I'm wrong, and this never comes to pass. There are signs of battle here. Scorched earth and the bodies of Sable Bian.
That prophecy you heard, it's come true! What do you think it was really trying to tell us? You hear that? There's fighting up ahead! Let's go!
I know maps don't like me.
You're here!
Fusheng, is everyone alright?
We're holding our ground for now. With you here, I trust we have nothing to fear. But stay sharp.
Even you can't afford to be careless.
I heard the Sable Bian were heading for Everspring, so we came as quickly as we could. What's the situation now?
I've seen your skill before, but it never ceases to amaze me. Truly remarkable.
Ha! For my little minion, this was child's play. But what about you? Since when did you guys start picking up weapons?
Once Miss Zhiliu caught wind of the Sable Bian's approach, she wasted no time rallying everyone strong enough to stand guard. I volunteered too. I'd never held a weapon before, but as long as you keep your mind calm and your fear in check, it's really not as frightening as it seems. And thanks to the blessings of the incense, we haven't suffered any casualties so far.
That's a relief. I was worried we'd be too late. But it looks like you're all holding up well.
Thank you. Truly. Miss Zhiliu is gathering more allies to deal with this crisis. If you still have the strength, seek her out. She would welcome your aid.
Little minion, let's go find Zhiliu.
Right. We're off. Stay safe, everyone. The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny.
Let's see what we can find this time.
know it's in here somewhere. Just give me a sec. I swear I didn't lose it. Grab what you need and let's hit the road!
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
By vow and decree we summon the lost. Cease your wandering. Hasten unto the By vow and decree we summon the lost. Cease your wandering. Hasten unto the realm of bliss.
Another wave! Stay alert, everyone!
Watch each other's backs. No one gets hurt this time.
Are the barricades set in the road?
Here comes another wave!
Are you injured, outsider? Get inside Everspring, quickly! Little Minion, even though the vision you saw came true, things don't seem too bad, right?
Yes, it could have been much worse. Let's see what we can do to help.
watch each other's backs. No one gets hurt this time.
Miss Jalil, the temporary fortifications are complete. The Sable Bian have attacked in several waves, but we have held them off. Thanks to your leadership, the situation is under control, and everyone's spirits are high. Those beasts seem to have sensed our strength, and are now loitering at the perimeter, biding their time. What would you have us do next?
Well done. It's your swift and steady efforts that made this possible. Next, assign extra patrols. Keep a close watch on the blind spots in the hills. Do not let the beasts find any opening. We must not neglect the elderly and the vulnerable, especially now. Go through the registry name by name, ensure everyone is safe, and bring them hot ginger tea. It'll warm them inside and out. The ammunition we secured from the black market is ready. Distribute it to the front lines. Pair them off, each watching the other's back.
Yes, Miss Julio.
The incense wardens of the Shunhen sect are making their final preparations. Hold fast a little longer. This crisis will soon pass. Let no one come to harm. Everspring can be rebuilt if need be, but a lost life cannot be reclaimed.
Please, Miss Julio. This is wrong.
Ah, it's you. Pray tell, what sage counsel would you share with us?
To kill or steal is to be forsaken by heaven. This is an ancient tenet of the 9 chapters.
But attacking the Sable Bian, surely that's no crime.
The 9 chapters of Da Feng are not so shallow as that. It begins in the heart and takes shape in one's deeds. Once a blade is drawn, the heart is changed. No matter if that blade is turned on friend or foe, the nature of it is the same. In the end, it defies the will of heaven.
So you are saying we should stand idle, do nothing, and let them devour us? Is that it?
Lord Argent will drive this evil away for us. If we provoke the wrath and lose the protection, that would be our true ruin. I beg you, please reconsider. Have we learned nothing from the lesson of the Battle of Shuli?
Oh, he has a point.
Oh, then enlighten me. Now that these Sable Bian are tearing through our gates, where is Lord Argent's protection?
The Argent Bian and the magistrates of Yingtian will come. We only have to endure a little longer.
And if they come too late? What then?
Well,
if you truly place divine law above your own life, such devotion is admirable. Dooley, see this gentleman out. It seems we do not share the same mind. My Everspring may be too unorthodox a place for you to remain.
But, Miss Jilio, the Sable Bian are still outside. Sending him away now could be dangerous.
Oh? Are you defying my orders now?
No, Miss Jilio. I'll do it right away.
Proprietress Jiliu.
You heard everything, didn't you? One must first help oneself. Only then will heaven be moved to help in turn. But there's no time to linger on philosophy now. The situation is urgent. Can I entrust you with reinforcing the front plaza by the Argent Lung Temple? Hold out just a little longer. Once the incense wardens have completed their preparations, this crisis will be fully resolved. As for your pay, there will be extra compensation on top of what we agreed before.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Watch each other's backs.
Return to the misty sea. Vanish.
the rites are complete!
With all that. And with all this craziness, we didn't even get a chance to give Jiliu those Juyin scales yet. Come on, little minion, let's go find her and hand them over.
The world outside Purgatory.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Emergency supplies are packed, ready to deploy at any time.
Everspring's safe again. That's great.
Miss Jilliu, we got those Julian scales you wanted. Aren't we awesome? Come on, a little praise would be nice.
Well done. I truly appreciate it.
Proprietress Shiliu, are you all right?
I did not expect the scourge of Druin to strike so swiftly. Days of unbroken effort. I confess, I'm a little weary. Nothing more. But with these scales, the path ahead is clear again. Once the Druin is sealed, this ordeal will be behind us. Your presence was a timely boon. I could not have weathered this alone.
We sensed the danger at the top of the Griplight expanse. That's why we came rushing back. I'm just glad we made it in time.
Hey, little minion, shouldn't you tell Jilliu about the voice you heard when we were gathering those scales?
A voice?
When I touched the Juin scales, I suddenly heard a voice in my head. It felt like it was connected to the Sable Bian, like it was tracking them and knew where they'd attack next. If we could find a way to talk to it, maybe we could learn more.
You were likely just imagining things.
But it warned me about the attack on Everspring. That's how I knew to come back in time. Doesn't that mean it isn't hostile?
I've heard of a strange miasma deep within the Griplight expanse. Exposure can bring hallucinations, voices, visions, even false memories. Usually, a proper rest is needed to dispel it. You've already done much. Traveling without pause, gathering these skills for me. Now that things are calm, take some time to rest. Walk around, catch your breath. Oh, and the young lady you rescued from the black market. Her condition seems to have taken a turn. Miss Fushu, the Zhuyo therapy user, asked me to pass on a message. She'd like you to visit the Hall of Ephemerality, so that you can make further plans. Leave through Everspring's main gate, then take the small winding path to your left. You'll find the hall there. A quiet place among the blossoms.
Got it. Proprietress Shiliu, will you still need our help with the Zhuin sealing later?
Rest assured, Should anything prove too troublesome for me alone, I'll be sure to call on you again.
Is it just me? Or was Zhilyu trying to brush us off just now?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yeah. I kind of felt that too. But why would she want to do that? Whatever. No point guessing. Let's just focus on what really matters. The payment we're about to get.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting here on behalf of my boss.
What do you want?
Our time's precious, you know. You got 1 minute. No, 30 seconds. Make it count.
My boss was deeply impressed by your prowess. He wishes to invite you both to join him on a hunting expedition. I understand your misgivings. We black market folk have quite the reputation, I know. But even in our line of work, there are times when one must stand up for one's homeland, to rid it of certain threats.
You only made it sound even fishier.
Well, full disclosure, this request came directly from Proprietress Zhilyu herself. This hunt is but one part of her plan to resolve the scourge of Juyin. My boss is simply fulfilling her commission.
Zhilyu's request. Fine. I'll bite. So, what exactly are we hunting?
I'm afraid I can't say just yet. Let's just say it shares kinship with the Sable Bi'an. When you see it with your own eyes, you can decide then. There's no obligation. You're free to walk away at any time.
Do we even know each other?
Oh, come now. As the saying goes, a good brawl makes for fast friends. In my eyes, we're practically old acquaintances already. All right. Let me put it this way. There are no eternal friends nor lasting foes. Only the bond built on shared interests endures. That's the way of this world.
So, you're saying there's something in it for me?
Of course. Money, for starters. Our boss is nothing if not generous. But there's another reward. One that might pique your interest even more.
Let's hear it then.
You may not know this, but our boss's dealings stretch far and wide, all the way to the Hyperborean Empire. Ever heard of the Greenwich Archaeological Society?
Oh, Camilla told me about them. They're famous for bringing ancient relics back to the light.
Well, our boss is one of their key backers.
Wait, you're saying the mysterious backer of the Greenwich Archaeological Society is right here in Huashu?
You're searching for someone dear to you, aren't you?
How do you know about that?
That's not important. What matters is, the connections and information the Society holds might one day prove invaluable to your search.
All right. I'll come along and see for myself.
Excellent! I knew you were someone of keen vision. When you're ready, come to the shipwreck. The boss awaits. And once you arrive, we shall lead you to the hunting ground. Now then, I'll take my leave.
Let's hope they don't try any more shady tricks. So, what's the plan? Should we check in on Fushu first, or see what Mr. Chu's up to? Your call, little minion.
Climb all the way to...
Your money or your life! Gosh, how am I supposed to have a walking arsenal? See ya! I've mucked it all up! You'll get yours next time, just you wait! Oh.
This must be the place. A clinic nestled among the apricot trees. The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. Doesn't seem like anyone's home.
Come on, little minion. Let's have a look inside. Whoa, it's absolutely spotless. And so empty.
It's like no one's been living here at all.
Little minion, please don't say stuff like that. You're giving me the creeps. Fushu does live here, doesn't she?
Fox Hunter, Snow, you've come.
Don't tell me. You stayed up all night watching over her without a moment's rest.
Our family teachings say, Zuyo therapy user must bring salvation to all living beings. Is there any fault in what I do?
But how can you help others if you don't look after yourself first?
I can use a secret technique to purge the corruption from my body. Truly, there's no need for concern.
That's still not okay. Ugh, you're so stubborn. It's like talking to a brick wall.
You said before that by taking my bamboo flute, you owed me a favor, didn't you?
I did.
Then here's my request. Take good care of yourself.
Such a trifling matter hardly counts as a request. You shouldn't squander a favor on that.
There's someone very dear to me. She's just like you. Never takes care of herself. No matter how much she's hurt or how others treat her, she always pretends it doesn't matter. I hate that about her. Just thinking she might be out there, somewhere, suffering, in pain, it keeps me up at night. There must be someone who worries about you the way I worry about her. Don't make that person suffer. Please, Fushu. Take care of yourself.
Forgive me. I didn't mean to stir old grief. I understand. I'll take your words to heart.
Now that's more like it. Didn't know you had the gift of the gab, little minion. No wonder you're my #1 sidekick. Is she waiting waking up?
Mama, is that you? Oh, I'm so cold.
Just a dream, it seems.
How is she doing?
She's stable for now, but the bee ant's power still gnaws at her meridians. I fear it will be some time before she wakes. In my sister's farming notes, there was mention of a herb called Wang Yo. It grows at the liminal crossing of this world and the next. Its gentle essence said to be the perfect foil for the bee ant's brutal energy. If we use this herb in her treatment, it may soothe the violent currents within her and steady her condition. While my sister devoted her life to the study of herbs and medicines, I was raised in the art of ephemerality. Our ways share a purpose, but the paths diverge.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go find it!
You arrived at just the right moment. I was about to set out to find it myself. Had you come any later, you might have missed me altogether.
So, where's that place again? The one that's supposed to be between two worlds or something?
It's called the Spring of Yu. Even those born and raised in Huashu may never see it for themselves, let alone newcomers like you. It is nurtured by Huashu's unique soil and water. When mortals perish with lingering attachments in their hearts, the ever-present perfume acts as a conduit. Those yearnings give birth to spirits known as Wishin. The Spring of Yu is their resting ground. Only children with a pure heart, or those they choose to invite, may step into its realm.
Wow, that sounds so mysterious. So, can my little minion and I get in there?
Of course. Stay close. I shall lead the way. I hadn't foreseen that the Great Blight would touch even this sanctuary.
Don't worry. I've got this.
Aha! After all, the Great Demon King and her little minion are now proud honorary learners of the Jishu sect. Just watch us!
The Jishu sect. That name has all but faded from memory. How did you come to be involved with them?
Just like one of those wild tales you hear in old legends. Pure luck, I'd say. Who's talking? A ghost? Little Minion, help!
Calm yourself, Snow. This is a Wishen I spoke of. Those who have not been invited cannot see their form. Wei Shen, these two are my friends. We seek an audience with Elder Wishen. Could you reveal yourself and show them the way?
Sure. Friends of Fushu are friends of mine.
Whoa, so this is a Wishen? It's all round and puffy. Kinda cute, actually.
Why aren't you at the altar? What are you doing out here?
The Great Blight. It rose up from the ground. Now my feet are stuck. I can't walk or run at all. I didn't make it home before dark. And Mama must be so worried.
Don't worry. We'll get you home safe and sound.
Home? I've lost it. I looked everywhere, but I can't find Mama. I don't have anywhere to go anymore.
Uh-oh. Why did it get so upset all of a sudden?
Snow, let me handle this. You've lingered here far too long. You must be weary. Let us return to the altar so you may find a moment of rest.
Okay.
By vow and decree, we...
Thank you.
The Wishens are spirits woven from unfulfilled longings. This little one was likely a child who slipped away to play and met a sudden end. Ever since, going home has lingered as its last unfulfilled wish. Sadly, it was far too young to remember where home lay. And now, so many seasons have passed, its family is likely long gone.
So Wishens really are ghosts? But not the scary kind from old stories. If anything, they're a little bit sad.
There should be 2 more nearby. I fear the Griplight has found them too. Come, let us search for their traces.
By vow and
One, 2, 3. Red light.
There lies a little Wishin within the cave. Yet the way has been sealed by fallen rocks.
Got it! Time for the Demon King's demolition crew to work their magic! We're all statues. No talking, no moving. Where could it be?
These spots have been tainted, giving off
You found me! I'm a statue. You can't see me. You can't hit me either. Let's get I know the way. The altar is up ahead. Thank you. Do you have the answer for me now?
gazing down from above, yet returning to the soil without a trace. I would say you speak of the clouds.
You're really smart, Miss Fushu. That was fun. Okay, let's head back.
By vow and decree,
Finally found all three of the little Wishins. This Demon King's worn out. Listen up, you three. From now on, no more chattering or sneaking off. Stay right here. Got it?
Do not tease them further, Snow. If you upset them, they may refuse to open the gate to the spring of youth for you.
Wait, what? You mean we're not there yet?
By vow and decree we summon the lost. Cease your wandering. Hasten unto the realm of bliss. By vow and decree we summon the lost. Cease your wandering. Hasten unto the realm of bliss.
This.
I wonder how long.
This tree, it keeps talking.
So long as we can keep basking in the sun, the days will stay warm and our smiles will never fade. To behold an old friend once more, such fortune in this lifetime. Lady Zhuyo, travelers from beyond, welcome.
You honor me too greatly, Elder. I am unworthy of such a title.
A century ago, in the days of pestilence, it was your healing hands that spared my life. That kindness has never faded from my heart, Lady Zhuyo. Pray, tell me what you would ask of me.
Wait a second, little minion. Did you hear what he said? Notice anything weird? She doesn't look it at all. Don't tell me Hua Shu medicine's already reached the level of immortality.
It is not as you might think. Immortality is but an illusion. Across this world, life fleets by like the mayfly's shadow. Though I've mastered the art of ephemerality, I too remain bound to the cycle of birth, aging, and death. During the Great Plague 100 years past, I fell ill while tending to the sick. My sister, using a secret art, placed me in stasis to halt the disease's advance. It was only recently that her disciples woke me, armed with a new remedy to purge the illness at last. And thus, I returned to the world once more.
That explains why your home felt so neat, as if no one's ever lived there. After all these years, your sister, is she still alive?
After I awoke, I searched far and wide, only to learn she had already passed on some years ago.
Death comes to us all, like the withering of leaves, like clouds that rise and drift away. You who still draw breath, there is no need to burden your hearts with it.
Wishins are the dead too.
Indeed. In life, my sister fulfilled her aspirations. Her devotion to the study of herbs took root and flourished, now a cherished tradition of Huaxu. There's no need to grieve for her.
But all those you once knew are gone. You're the only one left in this world. Don't you feel lonely?
Hey, you're not alone. Not anymore. You've got this Demon King and her little minion watching your back now.
Then I shall rely on you, my friends. Thank you.
Now, I suspect you didn't come all this way merely to reminisce with an old spectre.
You're right. We seek a plant known in the old records as Wang Yo. Do you know where it might still grow?
Ah, Wang Yo. In my younger days, it blanketed every hill. But now, you'll find only a few sparse clusters near the waterfall beyond the rear mountain.
I see. Thank you for sharing your knowledge.
One more thing. If you're heading that way, may I trouble you to watch for something on my behalf?
Sure. What is it?
Not long before you arrived, the grid blight reached the spring of Yu. Some of the little ones vanished, last seen near the waterfall. Should you come across any of them trapped, please lend your aid. They have been weeping for days on end.
We'll keep an eye out.
Thank you. Then be on your way. The living mustn't squander their fleeting hours. When your time in the mortal world is done, you can always return. I will be waiting still for a proper catch-up.
Okay, that was kinda spooky, even though he's got a point. Let's get going, little minion.
This tree, it keeps talking. This tree, it keeps talking.
By vow and decree.
Grandpa, if you're really back, make a leaf fall on my head. Grandpa, if you're really back, make a leaf fall on my head.
By vow and decree.
Crimson stalks, paired leaves, tiny white blossoms. Yes, this is Wang Yo. Fox Hunter, Snow, could you lend a hand? Before the dew vanishes, I need 10 fresh sprigs of Wang Yo. Focus on the ones in full bloom, with vibrant roots. They will be the most potent.
You got it! Am I hearing things? Little Minion, come here and check. Did a voice come from this way?
All right.
Save me. Save me.
There is a voice. Someone calling for help.
Did she say baby? Is she calling out for someone she loves?
Can't disappear. I still have to. Before it's too late, let me.
See? I knew I wasn't hearing things. Ha! Never doubt this Demon King's ears. Sharp enough to catch whispers in every corner of the Asphodel.
Duly noted. Next time I've got a secret to keep, I'll make sure you're nowhere nearby.
Hey, not cool, Little Minion. Still, where's that voice coming from? And how do we even start looking for them? Little Minion, what was that noise? Little Minion? Little Minion! What's wrong? Say something! Oh no! Oh no! Fushu, something's really wrong!
What happened?
There was a voice coming from somewhere we couldn't see. So we went to look, and then all of a sudden there was this flash and a whoosh, and my little minion just froze up. I called her name many times, but she just stood there like a statue, like her soul's been snatched away.
Take a breath, Snow. Panic will only cloud your thoughts. Don't worry, I'm here with you. So, the last place you saw Fox Hunter before she froze was right here.
What is that? Is my little minion gonna be okay?
If I'm not mistaken, her spirit has been swallowed by a place known as the Oblivion Rift.
The Oblivion Rift? That sounds awful. What is it?
The spring of you is a realm woven from human yearning, and the Oblivion Rift is its shadow, born of Julian's corruption. It is a lightless void where all memory is consumed and undone. Anyone who falls in must find their way out within 1 hour of the rift's birth. If they do not, their soul will be lost forever, with no path home.
Then what do we do?
Don't be afraid. I will go in and bring her back. Stay here and wait for us.
I'm coming with you.
No, it's far too perilous. If you were to be lost as well, it would only make things worse.
But I don't want to just wait here doing nothing, not knowing what's happening in there, or if my little minion is safe. I can't take it.
Snow, come here. Give me your hand.
Huh? What is this?
My sister once said, when potion is bitter, chase it with something sweet. I believe hearts work the same way. So no more tears, all right? I'll bring her back safe and sound. I promise.
Then go already. I'll keep an eye on this creepy rift. No way I'm letting it shut. I go around telling everyone I'm the Demon King, and I can't even protect my own little minion. You evil rift thing! Don't you dare close up! I'm watching you. And you, stupid little minion, you better come back in one piece, or else I'll have you waiting tables for Camilla for a year. No, 10, no, 100 years!
Where am I? No one's here. Not a sound. It's so still I can hear my own heartbeat. It's as if I'm back where it all began. Where the white sand flows from the sky, as though nothing ever happened.
Can you hear me?
Fushu! Is that you? Where are you?
There lies a distance between us and the mortal realm. Yet this place is not bound by such constraints. Here, thoughts connect. I can see you, and my voice may find you. Do not fear. You are safe here. I shall guide you back to where you belong.
Okay. I understand.
Do you see those lantern blossoms? The living send forth their prayers upon them, setting them adrift in deep silent waters, hoping they might reach those who have departed. Beware the river that lies close at hand. That is Lethe, the river of forgetting. Should its waters touch you, the seas of sand will begin to flow, and you will Do you bear a wish that you must see fulfilled, no matter the cost?
Something I must do, no matter the cost. Berry is still waiting for me. I have to bring her back. I can't stop here.
That wish is your tether to this world. Face the Aeolian chime that stands before you, and let that wish take shape upon your mind. It shall call to the wind.
Is that you?
Berry!
We'll definitely meet again. Until then, take good care of yourself and stay safe. Keep going forward now. I'll always be watching over you.
The lanterns lit up. How beautiful.
She is the family you have sought so long to find, right? Yet, I must tell you this. What you beheld was but a wisp of the
I understand. But even so, to see her there, to believe she is waiting for me somewhere in this world, it brings me solace. It gives me strength.
Another Aeolian chime. You know what must be done.
I must make it back to Ice Lake safely. Everyone's still waiting for me. I can't stop now.
It's been a long time. Have you gone somewhere new and different? A place that I've never heard of? Could you tell me about it when you come back to Ice Lake? I know it's kind of way too much to ask, but please don't forget about me. The Demon King still needs your help to conquer the world!
Where on earth have you gone? It's making it so hard to find you. Come back soon. Fina still wants to hear stories from you.
Mind you don't go breaking a leg out there. I've saved you a hot drink, but it won't stay warm forever. Just head back to the Asphodel once you're done with your business. Earning your keep's one thing, but it's pointless if you don't have the time to enjoy it.
It seems there are many who care for you, who form bonds of rare and precious worth. This is me. The way out lies just ahead. Cross the Lethe, then step onto the Bridge of Forgetfulness. It will carry you back to the lift. Phew. Fox Hunter is safe now. The link between the Oblivion Rift and this world is growing faint. I must hurry and leave. Little one, what brings you here? You've lingered in this realm too long and have lost even the power of speech. How pitiful. Stay close to me. I'll guide you to safety as well. In this fleeting life, my sole resolve is to wield the art of ephemerality, to heal all who suffer. That resolve I shall never forsake. The color of the flame, it's not as it should be.
It hurts so much. My wounds are festering. I haven't no sleep.
There's no hope left, is there? Lady Juyo,
My baby. She's just come into the world. And hasn't even called me Mama yet. Please, I beg you. Save her. Save her!
They say the House of Juyo can heal any affliction, so why would you help us?
This was the plague that ravaged our lands a century ago. I ran from dawn to dusk, doing all I could. Yet still, all I could do was watch them die, one by one, helpless in their agony. Is it something my mother kept hidden? Yet all I have known, all I have ever offered, is the art of ephemerality. If my heart wavers, how can I find a way back? As I feared. Forgive me. I promised to lead you out, but now It seems I must break that promise. You would burn yourself as fuel. If you continue, your form will fade into nothingness. I understand. Then I shall shield you with all that I am.
Fu Shu, I heard you collapse while treating the sick. I traveled far to see you. You must stop using the art of ephemerality.
Thank you for your concern, but I'm well now, sister. You should return.
Well, you call this well? You're harming your own life, Fu Shu. Can't you see that?
Saving lives is the mission the 9 chapters gave to us. Should I stand idle as others suffer in agony? Had you not forsaken our ancestral art to pursue pharmacology, I wouldn't have pushed myself this far. Forgive me, sister, but I cannot bring myself to cherish my own life above others, as you do.
So this is how you see me, Fu Shu.
Those words, they were never what I meant. But once I spoke, the bitterness surged forth like a flood I couldn't hold back. In the end, I didn't know how to face her, so I left. That was the last time we ever spoke.
You're still in the prime of your life. I will not stand by and watch you die. I will find a cure for you. Even if it costs me everything, my life, my years, I will not rest until I do. Wait for me.
Sister, she gave her whole heart to me, and I was blind to it. All I want is to see her again. To say that I'm sorry.
Fushu, I thought...
I am well. Forgive me for worrying you. Thanks to this nameless little one, I did not lose myself in the Oblivion Rift. As the old saying goes, by guiding others, we find our own path as well. Once again, these words have proven true.
I'm glad you're safe. That's a big relief.
We are not yet free of peril. Though we have emerged from the deepest shadow, we must not let caution slip. Come, let us return to the world of the living.
Right. I'm ready.
Follow the luminous jades. They shall illuminate the path ahead.
Fushu, what did you see in the River of Forgetting?
Just echoes of the past. People and moments long since gone.
Doesn't sound like they were happy memories.
Help! Help!
Someone's calling for help. Let's move.
Thank you, kind soul. Others, more of us, still trapped. This place feels wrong. Must leave. Need everyone's strength to escape.
You mean there are still more of you trapped here? Got it. I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you, thank you. My strength, take it. Dim stones with strength, and they glow. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Let us take a closer look around. There might be some hidden mechanism or clue.
Oh, it's Lady Juyo and another human. The exit to the Spring of You looks so far away. I'm so tired. I don't think I can keep going. I just want to curl up here, forget everything, and let myself fade away. But now that our friends are here, we can't just give up. Let's keep going. You've walked the river forgetting for so long.
Are your souls feeling heavy? Let me lighten them. Make you as swift as the wind.
Then let me clear the path ahead. No more obstacles in your way. Yeah! Now we're all set. Let's go!
I have seen this kind of flower in the old records. When its petals are sharp, no blade can cut.
Stain my
We must wait for it to bloom.
Stain my clothes.
Like the moon dancing to the floor. The core is exposed. Strike now.
And the white-haired stranger. Thank you both.
Let me lend a hand too. My iron headbutt can even crack the earth.
Let the healing flow. Feel better soon.
ones. Friends, still trapped.
It is the same kind of flower as before. Wait for it to bloom fully, then strike the core and all the vines in one stroke. Let the healing flow. You stain my clothes. Let the healing flow. Feel better soon. The core is exposed. Strike now.
With all my years of martial skill, I nearly met my end here. How shameful.
Now we're all here. No one left behind. Not a single one.
The final path is blocked by a monstrous Filthoid flower. Let me stand with you. Together, we shall cut it down and restore this place.
All is well. Now, take my hand.
Thank you, both of you. We'll never forget this kindness. Goodbye for now.
Fushu! Little Minion! You're finally back! I was worried sick. I thought you were... If I don't say it out loud, those bad things will never happen to you!
Fushu, thank you for risking your own life to bring me back.
It was what I had to do.
Are you okay? You look pale.
My body is unharmed. It's only my thoughts, still tangled and unclear. I need a moment to gather them.
All right. But if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm always here for you.
Sure. After all we've endured together, you and Snow are the only companions I hold dear in this world.
Oh, Fushu.
Well then. Though it was a harrowing journey, we've managed to gather the herbs we needed. I must see them safely home, so I can begin refining them before the dew fades.
Where did you pop out from? You nearly gave me a heart attack!
You did not depart with the others. I came across this little one deep within the Oblivion Rift and brought it back with me. A chance encounter, or perhaps that, too, is fate.
It seems really attached to you.
That may be a problem. I will need complete focus and peace to tend to the patient. Fox Hunter, might I trouble you to watch over it for a while?
So now my little minion has a little minion of their own. Guess that makes you minion number 2.
It doesn't look happy with that arrangement.
My apologies. That was thoughtless of me. Since fate has brought us together, stay with me. I promise I won't turn you away. Would that suffice? Fox Hunter, could I trouble you to report to Elder Wishen? Once the patient is resting more easily, I'll meet with you again.
It's a promise. The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why it...